I'm Bill. This is Struggle Bus Farm. Today we're going to be working on the Massey Ferguson 2E50. We have a small hydraulic leak that's developed and we're going to take care of that. We got to pull the rear drive wheel to get to the fitting that's leaking. So we're going to get busy on this. I've already done jacked it up. That was the easy part. I got the impact. We're going to remove it by pulling all these bolts right here. Hopefully this thing's not liquid filled. It'll be heavy if it is. Might have to get the pallet jack out to put it back on. Anyhow, here we go. All right, we're going to find out. Very good likelihood that this is filled with beet juice. Don't know yet, but we're about to find out. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, do it. Okay. Okay, that's good. So our hydraulic leak appears to be coming from this fitting right here. Oh yes. Look at that. Wasn't even hand tight. All right, we'll give that a tightening down and we'll start it up, run it, make sure it's not going to leak anymore before we put the tire back on. Here we go. All right. We have our crow feet. It's either 5/8 or 9/16 would be my get. Oh, bigger. Watch, it's metric. My luck, it's metric. Oh, three. No. We got to go find a metric set. All right, we'll be back. All right, we're back. I'll do this again. Let's see if the 16 will fit. I know that wasn't the right one, but it looks like the same size. It's a little bit further back in here. It's 18. That should do it. I need an extension. Can't reach in there with that. All right, back with the extension. Ooh, okay. Crud. Let's go see if I got something I can hang on to that with. Back with a pair of vice grips. See if we can find something to grab a hold of in here without doing any damage. Trying to get it to hold still. I think what might have happened was when they tightened it down from the factory, when they tightened it, it did just like I had it do. The hose moved back, and probably just the hose working back and forth, you know, a little tension on it, and then slack, tension, slack. Probably loosened up this fitting right here. Yeah, the second that sucker moves forward, it backs that off. And oh, I need a third arm. Oh. I don't like how that's moving. That's just way too easy. Yep, see, second that backs off. Huh. Wow. Let's see here. What can I do to keep that in place? Let's see here. Here's another thing I needed to look at. The remote power takeoff, not PTO, but the remote power, where it comes off the side of the housing. These things are stackable, meaning you buy one unit and there's a cover plate. You pull the cover plate and you stack that on there, put some longer bolts in it, and then control wires go up to the console and hook to a remote lever. They're kind of pricey, but they do have aftermarket ones. I'm gonna buy the actual Massey Ferguson unit. I want to keep this as factory as possible. They're not gonna put it on, but I'm gonna buy it from them. And we'll do a little video of putting that on. Anyhow, I wonder, can I sneak it up in there like that? Get the hose to hold itself, then tighten it down. Let's give it a go. I don't want to screw up that hose, that fitting. That sure just doesn't feel quite right. Yeah. Got another metric set of crow's feet somewhere. I don't want to spend all day looking for them though. Maybe by running that in there, it'll keep that from. Only problem is that it's going to rub on that. And once again, just that simple, and it backs off. All right, we're going to find the other crow's feet, see what we can do. All right, we found the other sets of crow feet here. Once again, we're at it with the 18 millimeter. Got the hose kind of pushed up in here. We're going to give it a tightening, see if we can get it into place. Oh shit, now the whole thing's spinning. like that either. And once again, all right, let's see here. Okay, the next fitting behind it is a 19. Let's give that a tightening up. We don't want that backing off because it actually moved when I tightened down the fitting. Oh yeah, look at that. That's not good. That sucker was on there. All right, now let's go for this fitting. I think we got it. All right, we'll start it up and test it, make sure it's not leaking. Okay, when I grabbed it up to about 1800, and worked the shuttle, the valve for the loader, it would leak. It'd spurt right out of there. I'll add the video. I got a video of it spurting. We'll add that in there. We're going to check it right now. Looks like we got her. All right, time to put the wheel and tire back on. Throw this stuff out of the way. This was just a cheap set of wrenched crow feets off of Amazon, DP Tool. This is a 21-piece set, 6.3/8 drive, 8mm all the way to 32. It's come in handy on a few things, including this. Wasn't too bad. Right there. here, bitch. Well, at least it's big enough the ground didn't swallow it. You know how it is, you drop something and it disappears. Come on. Not wanting to start. They got a little too much pressure down on them, I think. Come on. Well, things are going to be picky. We'll try you somewhere else. There we go. These are a bolt with a taper on them. There we go. She slid into place. Look at that. Those are going to go in nice and easy now. It would have been a warranty deal, but for the time it took me to do this, I can't see loading up the tractor, going and dropping it off, not having my tractor for a handful of days. It just, that's great. It'd be a warranty deal, but all right, project number 1 for the day done.